Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody had a good day and into the weekend. So, to what is today? Today's the 1010 portal. Always something exciting on Thursdays when I do these shows. It's always funny. So, it is the what they call the Destiny's Gate portal today, which is, of course, in any of the portals, it's a good time to release because you need to release things in order for things to come in. But it is definitely, this is the portal that's going to get you in alignment with those manifestations. So, release what you need, get your intentions out there. This is the time. Today's the day. These portals energies last for a while though. So I mean, you got a few days to get your manifestations out there. But think about what you want. It is strong. It is powerful. It is October, so we're heading into the end of the year. It's always kind of a good time to reflect on what hasn't happened yet that you wanted to happen in 2024. Maybe put out that as your intention, and then it's all about the trust, right? Trust that it will come in for you, if the universe wants you to have it. If not, they have a better plan. And if you if, and of course, trust that it'll come in divine timing. And their timing, of course, is very different than our timing. So that is what's happening in the universe today. You may have been feeling that energy. It's been quite a bit of energy in the last few days. I know I've noticed that for sure. So before we get a caller, let's do a few cards. I picked my Earth Magic cards tonight because I thought, yeah, the energy is strong and we're trying to stay grounded on the earth. And that's the other thing too. Try to stay grounded over the next few days as you get those intentions out there to the universe. And best of luck. Best of luck that everybody gets what they want. But let's see. Okay, wow. All right. So just a few cards for us I guess for the next few days. But these are oracle cards, so they're good forever. Um and it's really funny that the first one comes out as rain, which is purification. And that's kind of what I said, you do have to release. And that's what the purification is definitely like releasing what no longer serves you. For some of you, that will definitely be sort of maybe changing careers, maybe changing, moving to a different place to live, maybe um, just getting rid of relationships, getting rid of things that you don't longer want in your house because it's just clutter. The next card is the clouds, which is shape shifting there. And the shape shifting is exactly kind of what I said is, you transforming into the person that you are meant to be. This is what the shapeshifters are all about. Like we used to look at the clouds when we were little and you could see different shapes and different animals and different things. And this is what the universe wants you to do, like to change yourself to be who you really want to be. And that could be simply, maybe changing your career, maybe changing, where you live, but it also could be, changing your hairstyle, like changing your style of clothes, like whatever it is that you want to do, this is your time to do it. The final card that comes in is love and compassion, which is beautiful. This card always reminds me of the Two of Cups because it has the two hands there in the heart. So, I think for a lot of people, releasing what they need to release will bring in a lot of love, whether that's romantic or platonic, it doesn't really matter. But love is definitely coming in for you. And this is also a good reminder to love yourself. Love yourself exactly the way you are and who you are, and be proud of that because we're all souls here. That's who we are at the end of the day. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you some clarification. I think those are really nice cards for the portal, actually. Kind of gives you some inspiration to do what you need to do. Um, so let's go to Brittany in Greenville, Michigan. Hi, Brittany.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. What can I do for you this evening?
I was kind of just wondering maybe about my relationship or my business, I guess. I have a couple things going on in my head right now about my relationship and my business.
Okay. All right. So let's start with your relationship
Okay.
and see. You said that first. So let's start with that. You're in a relationship right now, I take it? Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I pulled a bunch of cards for you, but let's flip them over one at a time. Um, so the first card represents you, and that is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, I love the Hierophant. In this particular deck, this is the Modern Witch deck, so everybody looks a little different. So on this one, she's actually a woman. Um, and the Hierophant is, she's all about spiritual wisdom, very wise, knows what's going on, but also is a person of balance and a person that wants a commitment. So this is not somebody, this also kind of goes hand in hand depending on where it would be in the spread as like the marriage card, right? But you're definitely somebody that wants marriage. Your person, how you see your person is the lovers, which is perfect. I mean, perfect for a relationship reading. These two cards could come out first. Um, so I mean, that's how you see them, right? Um,
Hmm.
as your partner, how you see the relationship is the Six of Wands, which is beautiful. Like you see it as celebration. You see it as, the wands are all about creativity and passion. And in the Six of Wands particular card, they have the wreath. There's people, around the horse, and they're like heading into the town for a celebration. What's hidden about you is you have the Ace of Cups, which is interesting. Because I mean, the Ace of Cups is a love offer. Like there's a love offer there. So I don't know if that's something that you're offering your person or what that is all about, but we can clarify that. Um,
Maybe he's offering me. That'd be nice.
Very nice, yeah, and but it's what's hidden about you in that particular spot, so it's not right? It's more about you than
Hmm.
him, but,
Right.
um, the basis of the relationship or, like, why you get or what's happening. This card is a weird one. It's either, like, what's happening with you now or the reason you got together, and what's interesting is it's the devil, and the devil is all about kind of, like, obsession, right? So,
Hmm.
you know, sometimes like we're many of us have been or are in relationships that are karmic. So they can be quite intense. They can be very beautiful and then they can be really not great. But so that's the only thing that is like, what's going on with that? But we can clarify that. And then, but the future of the relationship is beautiful. The future of the relationship is the Queen of Cups. So, and she is all about love and she's all about intuition. And I mean, she's perfect when it comes to relationship readings. And the takeaway or the lesson with this card is interesting because it's the Three of Pentacles. And I love the Three of Pentacles in one sense. Certainly, if I'm doing a business reading, I love it. But for a relationship rating, this is often recognition and reward. Like that's what the card stands for. But there could be like a third party thing going on. So let's clarify. And maybe what's hidden about you is that you want the love offering. Maybe that's what the Ace of Cups is right? Like maybe you want the marriage proposal. Is that what you're hoping for? Um, and but let's clarify the devil. Sometimes obsessions are not always unhealthy, but sometimes they can be. Okay, so you do have the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so anyway, not exactly sure. Um, I guess that's just maybe this is a warning card. It's just something that you need to think about. You need to know, right? Like, is this person really love me, or is this person kind of obsessed with me? And even if he is a little bit obsessed with you, it doesn't mean that you can't, bring that out and sort of like deal with that, right? Um,
Right.
but I'm going to go the other way because I mean the cards are so perfect. Except for that one or two. But all right, so now we're gonna go the other way. So now I'm gonna do him and how he sees you. Okay.
Okay.
And if he is going to bring in this love offering. I'm gonna split this. Feeling I need to. Okay. So same format, just him. All right. So he's now come out as the Empress. So you have the Hierophant and the Empress, which are two major arcana cards, which are super powerful, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Empress is, you know what I mean? There's no gender in tarot. So the Empress is all about love and abundance and having everything that she wants. She's also fertility too. So there's a good chance that this is is a person that possibly wants to have children, right? If he doesn't already.
Nope.
No, he doesn't. Okay, yeah. It was only one part of
No,
the
but we
Empress.
got a cat. We got a cat and chickens. So.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You're still a baby. You're still a parent in a different way. But
Right.
I only have 2 minutes left, but how he sees you is the Five of Swords. So he has a little bit of the Five of Swords. It's often depicted as negative, but it's not always negative. It's like this guy is taking what he needs, like swords and needs, and he's kind of walking away. So you might be just a little bit nervous that you're walking away, but that doesn't mean you're walking away. It just means he might be a little bit insecure about that. How he sees your relationship is the Eight of Pentacles. So he sees it as an Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work and getting things done, right? It's not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's hidden about him is that he is the Three of Wands. So he's like waiting for something. You're waiting sort of for a love offer. It's really interesting because you've got the Ace of Cups there, like you're waiting for like a love offer or a marriage proposal or something. But he's also waiting for something too, because he's standing there kind of waiting for his ships to come in. When it comes to the basis of relationship or why you got together, I only have a minute. You do have the Two of Cups, so which is beautiful because that's soulmate energy. So the only thing I can think about with the Devil is like just look for obsessions or any addictions or anything like that. But aside from that, it doesn't feel too bad for me. And the outcome is, for the future, is the Four of Pentacles, which is all about security and stability. The takeaway from this is the Page of Pentacles. So I do think that there is an offer coming in. This page is also about security and stability too. So it's an interesting reading. I have to say that you're definitely supposed to be together. That I can definitely tell from the Lovers and from the Two of Cups. But maybe just need to have some conversations with him. Okay. And look at the big picture. But I think you're on the right track. Thank you very much, Brittany, for calling in, and have a great night. Have a great weekend. Thank you, everybody. See you next week.